Okay, so let's just go ahead and real quickly go through how we would submit and edit an assignment that we were doing in a class here on Google Classroom. So first, go ahead and make sure you're logged into your correct email account for the school. Then, of course, you're going to want to go to Classroom, which is where I just was. I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to open 7th grade science as an example. We're going to go ahead and say, I immediately need to go to classwork because that's where all assignments will be. I see, oh, for this week 1, apparently there's a syllabus. So I read it, it says, okay, we're going to go over it together, and I must open it and type in my own name where required. This down here, this should always start with whoever you are. So in this case, I'm logged in as a Kuykendall, who's the name of a person substitute. That's the login I'm using. This will be your name, and then it'll be the name of the assignment. Now, most of them will be Google Docs, which isn't too much of a big deal. There's only one extra step you have to do if it's a Word document. So I'm gonna click on it. It opens kind of in this black screen. You can't edit anything here. Now, some of you might try and open it perhaps as a Word document, but you need to click that button that at the top said open as a Google Doc. So you're going to open it as a Google Doc, wait for it to load because it's going to take a minute. Okay, still loading. Now we're going to go ahead and scroll down. I'm just going to do it kind of quickly. And this is where we might edit. This is where my name goes. Okay, that is now saved. See, last edit was seconds ago. It has now saved it. So in order to turn this in, I can go ahead and close it. Close out of that. Now I can go into where I was in Google Classroom. I can say View Assignment. And now I'm going to be looking over here. So what's important is the thing right above is not the one you were just editing on. That's the original copy that was given to you by whoever the teacher is. You need to add it to this. So you're going to say, well, I was just working on it in Google Drive. So let's go ahead and look at our Google Drive. A lot of times it'll be right in recent, but you could go to My Drive, and if you had folders that you had everything organized, stuff could be there. Or you could search it up here. For right now, I'm going to say recent because it's right here. Notice, so I did this with a math class earlier. There's a Word version, which was the original thing that was assigned, and then there's the Google Doc, which someone had edited. Don't be the person who tries to turn in the original with no work on it. I know these things kind of look the same, but you have to make sure you're paying attention. So this is the Google Doc. It's the one we edited. I'm going to click on it, insert, wait for it to load, press turn in, and it's going to tell us, hey, you have two things. Do you want to turn in both the original, which is the Word document, and the one you edited? You can go, oh no, I just want the one that I edited. So let's get rid of the original. Now we can turn it in, turn in, wait for it, and boom. Now we can actually check our work to make sure it was the one that was edited. So we can open it and we can see, oh, haha, this is the one I edited, so great. I did what I needed to do. So notice you can't edit it at this point because all the editing has gone to the teacher. So that is how you would open, edit, and submit an assignment in Google Classroom.